Live from the happiest place in the Lone Star State, welcome back to the Talking Mickey Project. TMP is your home for Disney fans of all abilities. Now, it's your host, Emma.
Hello everyone.
Hey everyone.
Mignon's underneath, guys.
Yeah, Mignon's underneath us, going back behind our legs. She's rubbing her sink all over us.
Come
on, let's talk about what we're talking about.
Tonight we're talking about our current report from Walt Disney World 2 weeks ago.
Well, it's our WDW trip report.
That was at Walt Disney World.
Sunday, March 17th and Monday, March 18th.
Yep. And
so St. Patrick's Day.
Yep.
So just tell everybody hi.
And there's Amber.
So hi, Amber.
I always get it.
Oh my goodness.
Hi,
we're so picky.
I know. Hi, Frank and Mike. Hi, Mike Quennebit. Hi, Mary. Thank you.
Just say Mary.
I know.
Maggie, it's Mary Stankovich.
Oh, I got the wrong name.
Don't worry, you can still say Mary. She's the only Mary in there.
Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Kathleen there. Hello, Miss Libby. I hope we'll eat is doing okay. Hi, Miss Sandy.
Miss Sandy.
And we're asking why she wants to moderator thing.
Well, we don't talk about that while we're on this thing, okay? That's a private conversation.
I don't think we need to send us an email.
Emma, don't worry about it, okay? Let's talk about the trip report. And we have photos, lots and lots of photos.
Yeah.
So, Emma, you start the photos. You get the photos started. Okay. Now you gotta go to the other side. There you go. And there we are. On the Southwest Airlines plane.
Hold on. We got somebody new.
Oh, that's cool, Miranda.
Wait, Miranda, are you new to the channel?
Yes.
If you are new to the channel, you can click the button. Oh, sorry. You can click the button. No! Make a like and subscribe and share the video on your social media if you haven't yet. Thank you, Miranda.
All right.
All right, back to our trip report.
Yep. So as you can see, we're all in our St. Patrick's Day gear. I need you to pay attention to this and not that for the time being.
I know.
Okay. But look at the camera.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
There you go.
Look. Oh, you're not looking at the camera.
I know. I was looking at something else. All right. So yeah, as you can see, this is, we left on March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. Next picture. And this is the picture of our feet. I guess Skipper Dad had saw something because he wanted to get a photo of the carpet. He says he's heard that there's socks made with the Orlando airport carpet.
What?
And that's our 3 feet in Orlando for the first time since December 2021.
I think that is like predicted they do. I think that they predicted they do over in Orlando, actually.
I don't know.
I know. Thank you, great goodbye.
Now, this is the 3 of us on our way to Disney Springs.
Look.
Because we had a reservation to dine at Boathouse.
Look.
More pictures of us on the boat.
Look.
And there's Disney Springs in the distance.
Look. I'm still calling downtown Disney, though.
Now, this is my cousin Sean, who's the cast member, drives as in bus transportation for Walt Disney World.
Look.
He got us from the airport, brought us to the resort, and he came with us to eat at Boathouse.
Look.
So, this is my cousin Sean. Now, those of you who follow other posts, other vloggers, the famous drink at the Boathouse is called the Duck Raz. And it was so good.
Yeah, I know. It looked like a bathtub.
Hey, Emma, this is your fairy godmother popping in to say hi.
Oh, I'm putting it up. I'm putting it up.
It's not going to shoot. Okay.
I'm in prison.
Okay. Next photo, please.
Oh.
Why did you slam it?
I was trying to get to it.
Oh.
But apparently it did it for me.
All right.
Mom freaking out.
Yeah. Next. That's outside the boathouse.
Yeah.
Now, this is the next morning. This is Monday morning, the 18th. And what park are we heading to, Emma? What park did we go to on Monday?
Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom. And we had reservations for breakfast at the Crystal Palace with Pooh and Friends. And this is at the park because I think I held the phone and Emma's taking the photo because I can't reach. I'm not that and there's my Pooh Bear hug.
And you got Eeyore in the background.
No, Daddy did.
Oh. Now you got Eeyore in the background.
Next.
Under.
That's the $1 million shot there. Me and my favorite. You know, Pooh Bear tapped me on the back because as we were walking in, one of his friends said that, Pooh is going to love your shirt. So she must have told another one of Pooh's friends. And before I sat down, Pooh was tapping me on the back. Tap, tap, tap. And I turned around and it was Pooh Bear. And I was so excited to see him.
Eeyore.
And there's Eeyore. Tigger. We have Tigger and one of the other characters is in a parade. And Tigger stops and blows a kiss at me because he sees me videoing it. Yeah. Look at that smile Emma has. Oh, and Piglet. Piglet is rare.
Yeah,
so
a rare character.
He is rare. Last time we had the Crystal Palace, we didn't see Piglet, but Piglet was there.
I was 4.
Yeah, you were 4. That was right.
Yeah.
And we're showing Pooh Bear our muscles and that we can protect him from the heffalumps and the woozles.
Tron.
This was our first ride of our trip to Disney World for this year. Rabbit's also rare, Mike. We remember seeing Rabbit back in 2020 from a distance when they were doing
the pandemic was still
the
going
pandemic
on.
Precautions. So, and here's our ride fit picture from Emma's angle. Look at that face. She's and there's from my angle. Yeah, I had not say dunked, but I had taken my ears off because I knew I was going to be riding rides that were going to blow the ears off. And this is us on where, Emma?
Great Mountain.
You want me to tell a story?
Yeah, I'll do it. When we
Listen to me. Take your time and be
Okay.
clear. There you go. Go ahead.
when we were getting off at Great Mountain at the unloading area, my mom couldn't get out of the seat.
I had a hard time getting up out of the seat.
But me and some of the counselors that were working over there helped her out.
I had to get that bottom part that's in that seat. I had to get that part on the side of the car so I can lift myself up. I just had a hard time lifting myself up. And there were two other cars behind us waiting to depart, unload. And when I got up, they all clapped for me. And then I was so embarrassed, but I said, thank you and sorry.
Well, I would say sorry too.
Now, if you look closely, you see that yellow shape in there? That's Kevin. Skipper Dad and Emma, who's on the other side, were making their Tron identity program. So they were going in there and they were making their own Tron action figures.
That light up and stuff.
So while we were waiting for the Tron action figures, we did a few things. We rode on the what? What is that, Emma?
The people mover.
The people mover. Oh, you did? I couldn't hear you.
So they were talking.
Yeah, that's me on the people mover. And what's the next one?
Me and Daddy on the people mover.
You and Daddy on the people mover.
And
we did a few other things also. Then we went back and Emma got to watch. It's a big production, to see your Tron figure come up. So this is one photo Kevin got of Emma.
Yeah.
Now this is actually Kevin's Tron action figure, and that's how it comes out in a box.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's in the game.
Well, the old Tron.
Right. From the thing. Yes.
That's me living man.
And then that's one of the things we did while we were waiting for the Tron things, or that maybe we did that after. I didn't have my arms all the way up because there was a little boy behind me. And the last time I had my arms up that high, I blocked out the little kid behind me, and I didn't want to do that. So I was careful. But yeah, Emma and I rode 7 Dwarves. Next one. See, my hands aren't high because my arm would have been high. I'd have blocked him, and I didn't want to block the picture of him with his mom. What a cool ride. Now, who's this, Emma? Elena of Avalor. Elena
of Avalor.
Avalor. Now, this isn't a queen. She said she was a queen, which tells you how much we know about her. But this is one of those princesses, queens that came up after Emma. Emma grew up with all the other princesses. She didn't grow up with this one. This one came out after she was much older.
I think this is from Wick.
No, this is from the Disney, what used to be Disney Playhouse.
Oh, we mean Disney Junior.
Disney Junior, yes.
Oh, okay.
Stop. Now, one of the things we noticed in here is that and with the 2 princesses, and you'll see it on Thursday, there's no more PhotoPass photographers in to meet these characters in these halls anymore. They have an electron. They have something just snapping photos every couple minutes or so, and it catches the most awkward poses. So thank goodness Skipper Dad was in the background, and he was getting photos. Like, see, this is one that Kevin took, and the other one Kevin took of Emma and Elena of Avalor. Because our photos with Goofy and all later on, I'm walking away from Cinderella right after, so I didn't get a picture. So fortunately, Kevin did, and you'll see it in this next couple too. Oh, I just kicked my cat.
Mama! Don't hit it, Mama.
Go ahead, baby.
It's Cinderella.
That's Cindy. Cinderella, Cinderella. Da-da-da-da, Cinderella. See, I pushed the cat. Now she's going back and forth under my leg. I'm going to have all kinds of cat hair in the back of my pants.
Look. Number one.
And there's me. Yeah, I
Wait a
know.
minute.
Cinderella was the first princess I ever liked. I wasn't really
Really?
a big... That was a chair. Come on. Pay attention.
My
Now,
method.
okay, now for this ride, okay, this was our first of 3 times this day.
Oh.
On that day that we rode the ride. This is the first of 3. After we scanned in and whenever we were stopped to wait to go in, Kevin would snag us another DAS. So we would finish the ride, go to our scooters,
Honey.
and then Emma, the 3 of us would go out the exit, turn around, and go back down the lightning lane and scan. And then the 3rd time we did it, it was just me. It's just Emma and me, because Skipper Dad wanted to go into Memento Mori's. But
Well,
this is the day we did it 3 times in a row.
Uh,
Go ahead.
Now I'm going to get the lightning flash.
This is when,
The lightning
who is it
flash.
that comes down?
You mean,
There's always My Way, and it's the guy, who is it? Master Gracie, right? Who is that?
The Hangman.
People say that's
Flash
Master
the
Gracie.
Go-Go.
Well, whatever. Well, this is when the
No.
lightning, Emma.
Over
Okay.
theory.
Okay. This is when the lightning is striking, and I happened to catch the picture then, and it came out pink. But you can see the gargoyle.
Rolly Crab.
No, you see the gargoyle right there.
I never got one thing from by Rolly Crab.
Okay. Thanks, Mary. You can thank Skipper Dad. He's the photographer.
Yeah, thank my daddy.
Of course, we always have to get one of these.
If you know we're doing the hitchhiking pose.
There's Emma's hitchhiking pose. I am a spook. Now, there was another gentleman standing, so that's why Skipper Dad had to get really close. But this is a really cute shot. This is a really cute picture. Next. This is in Liberty Square, which is where the Haunted Mansion is. And these are all the flags of the 13 original colonies. And that's the replica of the Liberty Bell. That's correct. And this is the Liberty Tree. And in this tree are 13 lanterns of the 13 original colonies. I did get a picture of the plaque that's got what it says, but when I bring it over, it cuts it off. So I didn't put it up there.
Oh, we got our own bag.
This picture came after.
Great time.
Okay, this is the first of 3 times. We left Magic Kingdom to rest. We vowed we would do this trip differently. We rested, and then we freshened up, and then we got on the bus, and we were park hopping to Studios for Kevin got us a dinner reservation at the barbecue place.
That recently opened up
Rodeo Roundup or something like that. Anyway, that's where we were going. So we got on the bus, and there's nobody else on the bus. The bus driver closes the door. So this is us on this bus for the first time by ourselves. So there's Kevin, and there's Emma, and there's nobody else.
What I like.
Okay, this is our picture in front of Grauman's Chinese Theater, where Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. God, that's such a tongue twister.
Runaway. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway.
You have the same
railway.
You have the same hard time saying as I do.
I know. They
It's a tongue twister.
Is that what they did?
I don't know.
Well, a great movie like
used to be.
What good?
Okay. All right. Next.
Well, you can be actually.
So we just went straight to Toyland.
Toy Story.
Whatever. Toy Story Land. And yeah, that's what we did. We went straight there, took a few photos. Next. This is us waiting to be called into the restaurant. This is the belt buckle. They said wait by the belt buckle, and that's where we had to wait. Now you can't see it, but what I'm pointing at, we're singing happy birthday. And that's me probably saying ha, ha. So, but she got a cute little cupcake, and we sang happy birthday to her. Because you see Emma's wearing her happy, and we took this on the way out, but this was, this is what you see when you walk into the restaurant. The food was delicious. They just serve a lot of it. And when I say a lot, hey, Kay, how are you, Kay Wilby?
Hi, Kay Wilby. Oh, okay.
So what we didn't know, we asked, because there was so much food left over. Now, we were staying at the Port Orleans French Quarter. So what we would say, well, maybe we could take it back to the room and we'll just eat it cold because there was so much left. But so Kevin asked, are there boxes? She goes, no, we don't have takeaway boxes. What's left, what the diners leave on their table, it gets composted some kind of way, and it is turned into diesel for the buses.
Oh, I didn't know
then
that.
Any food left over in the kitchen is brought to a local
Restaurant?
food shelter. A food bank, but not a food bank where you go and you get groceries. A food bank where you go. They hand food to the homeless.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Amber put up a question.
Oh, okay. No.
Where are you going?
I'm going to find the bell.
It's over here. Nope, we did not see Mary Poppins this year.
No.
I don't think we've ever seen actual Mary Poppins. We've met Alice, but never Mary Poppins. And next.
Last one.
That's our last picture of the night. It's cool to see it during the day, but Toy Story Land at night is so much more beautiful because you can see all the Christmas lights that they have strung in the backyard or in Andy's room. Backyard. I like this picture. This was really cool. So then we took our picture in front of Woody at the entrance to Toy Story Land. And one of the pictures they had is all turning and looking up like this.
Oh, wait,
and then the picture is a paratrooper coming up. No, we didn't go to Riverside. We didn't go to Riverside. We'll talk more about, maybe Kevin will talk more about it. Maybe
we're still working on for next Sunday, guys.
Yeah, I won't be here next Sunday. I'll be in New Orleans. My dad's in the hospital, and my mom needs me, so I'm leaving Thursday because Tuesday's her anniversary. Wednesday's her birthday.
Yeah.
And I don't want to leave on her birthday, even though she gave me permission to do so.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm leaving Thursday morning, and I'll be gone till the following Saturday.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get the pictures done up. But Yehi Bob, Mike, we were invited to go with Kate and Karen.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about it. Leave it alone. With Kate, and she brought her friend Karen with her from Philadelphia. Kate from Udalali Landing.
Yeah.
Landing on Etsy, who made the ears, the Winnie the Pooh ears I wore.
You mean my Miss Kate?
Yeah. The Winnie the Pooh ears I wore in those pictures, those were made by Kate Kramer of Udalali Landing. Let's see. Did you get no? It wasn't open yet, and
no.
Go ahead.
But I want them to the drop without the waterfall on with the log.
Yeah, Emma was watching do the ride, checking the rides and everything, and
I did have the area where you go out from the park from Flash, which is now Kiana. Water was running.
but nothing's open. It's not opening until the summer, and we don't have a date. And everybody was trying to do an April Fool's when it was opening, but Disney still hasn't announced the date for it.
Yeah.
But we didn't see Yeehaw Bob. We got invited by Kate and Karen to join them at the restaurant there, and then go see Yeehaw Bob. But that was Thursday, and it was a packed day, and we were just ready to rest and start getting our things together.
Mm-hmm.
So we missed that.
Yeah.
Oh, your mommy said Princess Tiana food in New Orleans. Well, my mom's older than Princess Tiana.
Yeah, that movie came out like a few years ago.
You can say that, but my mama's food's better than Tiana's. I'm just gonna say that right there. That's what I grew up on. So.
Oh, you're talking about the restaurant, okay?
No, she's talking. Never mind. Never mind. So, I don't know if there'll be something on Thursday. We don't have a trivia lined up.
Yeah.
Maybe Kevin and Emma can come on quickly because that's the day that I leave to go to New Orleans.
Yeah.
So I won't be here, and then I won't be here next Sunday or Thursday. So it's 2 Thursdays and a Sunday that I'll miss. No, I didn't pop any wheelies.
Nope, but they're old. The scooters are old.
No, but the scooters came from, all right, here's my one tip, and then we're going to sign off.
I know.
Here's my tip. Yes, it's pricey. Get the park hopper because it gives you so much more flexibility. Yes, we dined in Crystal Palace, and our first park, 9 times out of 10 is going to be Magic Kingdom. Okay. And that time I wanted to go see Pooh Bear and Friends.
I wanted to see Hattie first in the morning.
Well, we didn't. So until they have a restaurant, we won't be going over there real first thing. Anyway, we were supposed to go dine at the Polynesian, but we really didn't want to do all that. So we went back to the room and we rested. And then we decided, Kevin got us a reservation at the barbecue place in Toy Story Land. So we went over there.
It just recently opened, guys.
What?
It's been
open for over a year.
I know. I've been saying recently.
So yes. And it was cool. There was something where the lights would flash and everybody would stop, and then we didn't know what was going on. It wasn't until later that Kevin goes, oh, that must have meant that Andy was coming by, and we were supposed to stop too, but they didn't tell us that. Well, good. That's a good idea, Mike, if you don't want to do the park hopper. But I'm telling you, the park hopper gives you so much more flexibility. And we made use of this 4 out of the 5 days we were there.
Mm-hmm.
Because our 5th day there was a free day because of Sean gave us guest passes.
Yeah.
So they connected our guest passes to Emma's DAS, and we were able to use the DAS all day, the whole time we were there. Yes, Mike, hoppers are worth it, and you can go everywhere. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. What, baby?
Oh, 1 minute, guys. I'm going to turn off the mic real quick, okay?
Let's say goodnight.
All right. Hello. Oh.
And then, and the other tip that I would probably say next Sunday, always bring a jacket. Always. Emma had a jacket. Kevin and I didn't, and we got chilly
because it was cold.
It was 48 degrees when we left the resort Tuesday morning because the cold front had come in. So always bring a jacket, anytime.
Yeah.
And I forgot to pick umbrellas, but really didn't need them until Friday. But that was until Friday night, and it was only when we were leaving Skipper's Canteen. So, but we'll talk more about that later.
Yeah.
So, thank you for watching our trip report. I can say that also. Go ahead, baby. Don't be a baby.
I know. Yeah. As always, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. Make a like, subscribe, and share this channel on your social media if you haven't yet. So, I'm going what we're doing for Thursday night, guys. See you real soon. Night, guys. See you all on Thursday, recognize whatever we're doing.